Hello, this is Bill Webb, aka Billy Indiana. This is just going to be a short video, kind of a one-way conversation, but hopefully you'll extend the conversation in the comments below of giving you an update on Billy Indiana, the channel, what I'm doing here with my channel. The year 2020 has been infamous. It's been interesting, to say the least. All of us have faced changes. And it happened to be the year that I decided to start Billy Indiana. Back in January of 2020 is when I came up with the idea, kind of as a suggestion for my kids, that after a deep dive into the board gaming hobby in 2019, they said, why don't you start creating content? You seem to enjoy playing games so much and talking about it so much. Why don't you create content for YouTube and Instagram and share with your love of games with other people? So I took on the challenge, and since January, I've been trying to do that, both on Instagram, a little bit on Twitter, and mostly on YouTube, at least with videos. And it's been a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed getting to know some new people. I've had a chance to play games online with people I've never met, had a chance to play test games, even got a chance with Better Half Reviews the other day to play test a game. I can't say what it is right now, but it was a lot of fun, I'll tell you that much. And just experiences that I never imagined having. It's been so much fun. But yet there's been challenges. I'm sure all of you have had many challenges as well, and mine have been probably pretty minor compared to a lot of people, but challenges nonetheless. And so this year, my wife and I are both teachers, and we're teaching virtually double what we normally do, which means a lot more grading, a lot more prepping, and a lot more time in front of the camera mostly. My wife's been on campus more than I have, but a lot of remote teaching. And so that means we're in front of the camera on the computer and teaching from our bedroom. Basically, this is the end of our bedroom. And so it's challenging to find time when I can have the space to myself and have a quiet home where I can do some videotaping. Not complaining at all, but it's just the reality of our new situation. The other thing that's made our home not quite so quiet is our daughter and her family, her husband and 3 kids, have moved in with us. They're going through some transitions with their family. And so it's exciting to have them here. We love having them around. But with a 1-year-old, a 3-year-old, and a 5-year-old, it's not quiet that often. And so again, just another thing that's been a wonderful blessing, but made it challenging to get to the video camera and get some things recorded, especially longer games like playthroughs and reviews that I've done throughout the earlier part of the year. So I've been trying to think, how can I pivot for this channel, at least for the time being? Not that I'll never do playthroughs and reviews again, but how could I switch gears and make some different content that wouldn't require me to be in front of the camera for quite so long? And also, I would need to find those moments where I'm the only one in the bedroom and I'm the only one making much noise in the house. And so here are some ideas that I have. One, I'm going to do monthly reviews, and I'm going to do 2 versions. One, where I focus on the games that have been on my shelves. I think it's really important for us as board gamers to make sure we don't forget those games on our shelves, that we keep pulling them out. If we really love those games, we should be playing them. And if not, maybe we should trade them away. So I'm going to really focus on sharing with you each month, what are the top 10 games of the month that I've played that weren't new, games that I've just brought back to the table. Another video I'm going to be sharing is what are the top games of the month that were new at least to me. They won't always be the hotness games, but at least new to me, the first time plays of the month. And I'll be making videos to share those as well. Another kind of video I'd like to make are quick reviews, and I'm going to call them 3x3x3. We'll talk about 3 things I liked about the game, 3 things I wasn't crazy about, or maybe I think other people might not be so crazy about, and then 3 other games that I think in some ways are similar, that if you like this game, maybe you would like those games. So that'll be my 3x3x3 quick reviews. I don't think I can get it down to a 3-minute review, but hopefully a 5-6 minute video or less, much more manageable for our current life situation. So those are some new ideas that I'm going to give a shot. As you get to see some of those being posted here in the next couple months, I'd love your feedback. If you have suggestions on other kind of content that I could create, maybe there's something in the board game hobby that you would love to know more about, but you don't see a lot of content creators approaching it. Maybe there's topics you would want me to discuss and have more of a conversational approach for certain presentations or certain videos. Give me your suggestions down below in those comments. Help me know how I can best serve you as members of the board game hobby, and how we can continue developing this relationship through the internet about this great hobby of board gaming. So hopefully that makes sense. I'm going to post a couple videos in the next few days on my review of the games I played in November, and also try to get a couple 3x3x3 videos out in the next week or so as well. So give me some feedback on those views. Give me some feedback on this one as well. If you like this video, please click like, and I'd love it if you'd subscribe to the channel. If you want to get notifications of when those new videos come out, click on that bell icon. As always, thanks for watching. This is Billy, Indiana, signing off.